Good afternoon, Sheriff Mike McIntosh with the Adams County Sheriff's Office. At about just a few minutes before 11 o'clock this morning, a couple of our deputies were involved in an officer-involved shooting. My understanding is that they had coded out, which means that they got on the radio, said that they were out with a suspicious vehicle. Almost immediately after that, they aired that there were shots fired. My understanding at this point, we had two deputies that were involved in the shooting itself. There were three occupants inside the vehicle. One of the occupants was the driver is at the substation being questioned right now. There were two female passengers that were in the vehicle. One of the female passengers is dead. The other female is at the hospital. Our understanding is the information that we're gathering right now is that one of the female occupants of the vehicle pulled a gun on our deputies, and our deputies at that point fired. It is not clear yet whether or not the female actually fired. But at this point, that's about the extent of the information that we have. That's we can okay. I can do that when I'm done here. I'm not going to release to the media where the other female is, but I will certainly let the family know that. Comments, questions? Obviously, the family has not been advised completely yet at this point. This is still a very active investigation. Our critical incident team, and just as a reminder, that team is made up of detectives and crime scene investigators from the entire Adams County law enforcement agencies. So they have assembled. They are starting some of those interviews now, and then some of those folks will also be coming to the scene to process the crime scene.
What do you advise as far as people coming to this area? I mean, how long do you think this will be an active investigation in this area?
I would imagine that it will be several hours that we are here conducting and processing the crime scene. Again, that's going to be done by the critical incident team. So the limited space that we currently have, we are going to hold. We do not see any safety issues out in the community. There's no suspects at large. This is a very contained scene at this point. So we will hold what we currently have, but we will not need to expand that. But in any investigation like this, an officer-involved shooting, it is going to take us some time to process the scene. That is correct, yes. Anytime soon? Probably not. We want to make sure that all of the family members, even of those that were involved in the incident, are. Sure. So in any officer-involved shooting within the Adams County Sheriff's Office, anytime an officer is involved in that, they are placed on leave during the initial course of the investigation. It's just standard policy. This is always with pay. Yes. I will speak to you as soon as I'm done here, ma'am. Yeah, so the only thing that we know at this point is those deputies got on the radio and said that they were out with a suspicious vehicle. That's the information that we have at this point. Those officers have not been interviewed yet. Again, very early stages of the investigation. It is a pickup. Oh, it could be a number of things. Yeah, it's just something about what was going on, the nature of the environment that they were facing at the time. They felt it was suspicious.
Was it parked or was it actually, had someone reported it that it was coming down the road or was it parked?
Yeah, we don't know just yet.
Is it bigger than back of this back there?
I'm sorry?
Is it that bigger back there?
It is not. No, it is. No, it is back in the parking lot behind us. That is correct. I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
No one else was harmed. No other. No one was outside when this happened. No witnesses.
We are trying to gather witnesses right now of who may have seen and where they were at when that happened. Any witnesses that we have come across as we were doing our neighborhood canvass have been gathered and taken to our substation. If there's any other witnesses that are out there, we would love for them to go to our substation in Commerce City at 72nd in Colorado and let us know what information they might have for us. I don't know that.
What kind of gun was used by the person in the car? What kind of gun?
Yeah, I don't know.
Were they pronounced at the scene, or were they transported to the hospital?
No, pronounced here at the scene. Yes. Yeah, 4201 East 72nd Avenue is where our office is.
The deceased was an adult or
To my knowledge, yes. Yes.
In a situation like this, where police are called to check out suspicious vehicle, that people are inside, what's the challenge there for officers as far as the safety challenge that they face? How do they approach? What do they do to try to make sure that they won't be in harm's way?
Yeah, those are all things that we train on to make sure that we are as safe as possible, that the community is safe as possible. Anytime we make a traffic contact, anytime we come across folks that are in a vehicle, as you know, it's very, very difficult to know what's going on inside the vehicle. So deputies are trained to be very cautious and trained to approach vehicles in as safe a manner as possible. Okay, thank you.